What's up, YouTube? It's me, Super DJ here. Welcome back to another live stream. We are indeed live, and yes, welcome back to FNAF World. Can these four beat all of FNAF World? FNAF World 4 Halloween characters only challenge. Well, back everyone to Animatronica and FNAF World. It's time once more to play this cute RPG again. I've done many things with FNAF World in its almost 10 years of existing. We beat the game multiple times, explored Fixed Party, did our best to achieve everything in the game, and completed challenges, and even dabbled into fan games and mods. There's a feature of FNAF World that I know a lot of people have done before in various challenge runs, but what if I twisted it just a bit? The Update 2 area is accessible from the beginning of the game, giving you access to all of the all of the Halloween characters. But what if I set up a specific roster of those 8 characters to play the entire game with? Today we're going to set out to do that. Join me as I play a full game of FNAF World with the likes of only 4 Halloween characters. How quickly can we beat the game with just this lot of characters? How many bites, chips, and endo upgrades will I realistically need? How far will I go? Will I just stop at Scott? Can these 4 characters beat Shivers Revenge? Maybe even the Rainbow on their own? All on their own, only one way to find out. If you're excited to see me play more FNAF World today, please sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. Sorry for that little bit of a ramble intro. I was realizing as I was reading it, there were a couple errors I had to fix. But yeah, so welcome back to FNAF World, where we have a little challenge in store for us today. And obviously our music is the battle theme, which I'm going to stop in just a minute. But obviously, besides that, we have the game that you can play for yourself. And oh, I just realized I gotta update the description. I forgot to include that because I was using a different stream page. I'll have to fix the description real quick. First and foremost, here's FNAF World again, the game that we played so much of that I can just quickly show you guys the game build page, say here's what the game's about. You can get it for yourself. It's nearly over 9 years old, gonna be 10 years old at some point. And yeah, it's FNAF World. So let's cut the music. Let's close the game build page. Let me just quickly do this for just a second because I have to fix one thing with the description. So just hold on just a moment with me, fellas, before I quickly show you guys the playlist. Because I just realized that maybe I should have went back to a different stream page. I just realized I was missing one crucial thing that I usually put in the FNAF World video descriptions. So I'm just going back to a previous episode real quick. Let me just quickly... Yep, there it is. That's what I was forgetting. So, as I switch back, let me quickly, guys, again show you guys the FNAF playlist, which is the one thing I forgot to include in the script in recreating this description. I'll clear that notification in just a second as I switch screens. Let me just do it real quick just to get it off my screen. Okay. Ooh. So yeah, our FNAF playthrough, again, it's been going on for a while now, since at least 2020 if you want to start the modern playthrough. But again, we've been doing a lot. We played the game first. We played a lot through normal mode first, and then we did fixed party stuff. We came back to collect everything. We did a video on the demo to get that classic feel, playing a little bit. A challenge stream. We were doing all of hard mode, sprinkling in update 2 stuff for the normal mode save. You know, then we were doing Shivers Revenge. We did a speedrun challenge. And then we started update 2 for hard mode. And we had the 2 Rainbow Rage streams. We did a Mimic % challenge stream. We did, we finished update 2 on hard mode and normal mode. And obviously, we had this modded challenge that we did a tiny bit ago, for over a couple months ago, before FNAF's 11th anniversary, sorry. And then obviously now we have the challenge stream of today. So, definitely a lot here for you to check out. So that's why I always try and include this in the description. But, you can now check out the FNAF World playlist to watch every episode. So yeah, definitely be sure to check that out. But with that being said, hope you guys like the thumbnail. It's a little simple, but I'll explain why. You know, it explains what we're doing and why I formatted it that way. So, hello everybody. Let us now get ready to begin by first and foremost, obviously getting game capture ready, and also just to quickly, briefly show off the previous file 2 save. That's, again, file 2 is our challenge save file, and the intro music went for an extra 30 seconds because I realized I had to quickly fix something before we went into today's challenge. Because I realized I forgot to back up something real quick. Because, let me just show you guys this real quick as we get game capture sorted. The last FNAF World save that we have crosses over with that modded stream from the last FNAF World stream. Because, as you'll see, it says Fixed Party Hard Mode. But this is realistically the Nuzlocke save file from the mod, because we have Scott and Chipper, which I don't have in my normal FNAF World save files, and yeah, I think these were the last like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, maybe like 9 characters I had left to use. So yeah, this is the glitch save because I have Andrew and Chipper in main FNAF World. And it's also fixed party, so I can't change my settings. But yeah. So there's that. But now what we're gonna do, and that's why I had to make sure I backed up that save, because I want to keep that save because it's a silly glitch save. But I have a save. I'm also gonna probably we're gonna be doing 2 things today in today's stream about today's challenge, because I realized something that you'll see when we start today's save. Where's the save file? I have so many FNAF World save files. I also have a lot of other fun challenges to do. It's right here. I'll need this, but first I also gotta get the MMF data open real quick. So I'm gonna go to MMF, and let me quickly, let me remove the previous 2 save info data for info, and so now if I add this to MMF, now if we open FNAF World, which, like I said, by the way, I did. Where I have FNAF World glitch save? Where's FNAF World glitch save? I had the more up-to-date info just in case the info that I have with this save is out of date. Because there's a chance it might be, because of where I made this, what laptop I made this save file on. So let me see. Yeah, trophies are missing. So yeah, this is an older info file, but it still works nonetheless. So now we go into this one, Adventure Hard Mode. Again, these are our only characters, and again, these ones are. This is how I had the game save files set up. But something I realized when I was getting the thumbnail material for this save file in particular is that I must have, like, because what I did is I legitimately unlocked the 4 Halloween characters by playing on this save to get the 4 of them. But I also must have talked to Fredbear, which I need to see. Clock is not over here, so I skipped it. Okay. So here's what I'm going to do, because I think this would be a lot better and simpler. So this is the save. This is how I have it set up. But here's what I'm going to do, because I know this is a thing you can do. So if I quickly just let me just go back to MMF and let me delete the current info that I saved. So let me get rid of this one. And then let me go grab the copy of the glitch save info. Which I still obviously will have a copy of it. But here's what I'm thinking. So where's glitch save? Glitch save, give me this info file. So there's a lot of file editing to start the stream off, so apologies if we don't get started right away. But here's what I'm gonna do. So we're open FNAF World one more time. Oh, we're actually gonna open it 2 more times. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna quickly override the save file. We're gonna go adventure, hard mode. And we're gonna skip the first forever dialogue. That doesn't really matter to us all too much. So now what we're gonna do is, now that we have a new file 2 save file created, we're just gonna dump information into that file. So we're gonna go here to documents. We're gonna go find that folder again. And we're gonna open this in Notepad. We're gonna copy all the information from it so I can copy and override the other Notepad data. So we're just gonna quickly yoink this, and then we're gonna go over to MMF, and we're just gonna dump the info in. We're gonna go here. We're gonna dump the info in. Save. So now, if we go to FNAF Real for Real this time, no more file shenanigans. So now if I hit run, alright, that's not looking promising. I just hit fix party, I just realized. We're gonna try this again in a second, because I might have screwed myself over. I'm just gonna skip to this dialogue, and we're gonna get right to Fazbear Hills, and then I'm gonna save game. And then I'm gonna try to dump the save file info in again. There's only gonna be one. Okay, what I need to copy from there's only one bit of the thing I need to copy actually. So let me go back to that date. I think I don't need to copy all the data. What I need to copy. Where's the save? What I need to copy in particular from the particular save file is where it says party. So where's the? So this is what I need. I also need to say I have the characters. I'm gonna need to come. I need to, yeah. I'll get that in a second. So we're gonna quickly do. Okay, so here we need to change that. First I need to save it, and then now I need to come back here, and I need to also edit that we have the following characters. So let me have these guys. And now we go to MMF one more time. Alright, fingers crossed that I didn't just corrupt another save file. And this should work. I don't necessarily play around with the save files purely like this all too much, but if I did this right, everything should be set up now. Okay, perfect. Everything is set up how I wanted it. And now we'll have no tokens, no experience, and February will be back. Okay, perfect. This is actually perfect. So now we can actually start. So here we go. So here we go. Let's just quickly try fishing. Maybe we can get the pearl. No, that yellow fish is gonna be very annoying unless it moves. Would I be able to get the pearl over here? I don't know if I'll get the pearl over here. I don't think it's gonna be good if I do that. I still have a few seconds. I can try and get it this way. We should be able to get it within the last 10 seconds. There we go. Just get the pearl. Just to have it. And I can buy some bites when I choose to. So here we go. And now we can try and actually, we're gonna try and do, like I said, when I say can they beat all of FNAF World, I'm gonna try and get a good chunk of the endings all in one go. So that includes Clock, that includes taking out Security and Scott, that means, you know, again, Chipper's Revenge, and maybe we're gonna see, that's an idea I have to be funny, if only 4 of the Halloween characters can take out Cheetah Magic Rainbow. We'll have to see by the end of the stream. There we go. So the early game is gonna be easy. We're gonna have to wait and see how it takes to defeat the later half of the game. Also, I guess I should talk about why I played Fox 2 Fighters once, Fox.exe once, and why I played Freddy in Space 3 twice, just to get this lot of characters. So my reasoning was looking at every character. Well, first and foremost, there's 2 characters that I normally can't get with as much skill as I have with FNAF World. Scott and Antidote are always out of the picture, so that leaves me with 6 characters to work with. So I figured if I was gonna get 6 of them, it might as well be, if I only had 6 to work with, and I only, you know, I'm not gonna be doing the full thing unless I would edit the save file to get everyone in, for like maybe a later point. But I figured I needed a team that had a balance of all the moves from like the Halloween characters. So that's why I chose Jack Bunny and Slasher, and both Jack Bunny and Jack have Haunting, which I like. Nightmare and his Bubble Breath and Fourth Wall, which would be good for Rainbow, and then Coffee has the secondary Shield, Gift Boxes, and Mega Virus. All are good moves. That's why I figured that would be the 4 to go with. So, you know, that way, you know. That way I would have like a pretty good team setup wise. I would have a Gift Boxer, I would have the overpowered moves, and I would also have like moves that I like using, like Haunting in the given run. So that's why I did it. So that's why I picked these 4 in particular. That's why there's no Purple Guy, no Nightmare Balloon Boy. And because 3 of them are usually, you normally would get the first time you play the minigames anyways. Also, we still will be dealing with challengers that will be taken out like it's nobody's business. But I also figured it would be funny just to like really like push the game and use this set of characters. Like watch. I'm gonna go get the auto shield. And we just, even though we just lost one character, like our team is just too strong for the glitch area enemies. So even if we get into fights, as long as like the glitch enemies don't use alarm right away. So it all works out. And also Team 2, which I just slapped on to be like the FNAF 1 characters, that's certainly like our sacrifice team if we would have needed to. But who knows if we actually need to do that. This way. We're also gonna go pick up one of my one of my recent favorite chips to be using GameY. Which is endless speed. So yeah, here we go. Oh, that sounded like it actually hit, even though the enemy was dead. So that's crazy. I threw a slasher and it sounded like it actually hit. Also, maybe something funny we can do, because with how quickly we will travel through the game, we'll see how many new challenges we get. If we get 4 new challenges before, you know, like before we're done with the game, maybe we'll make Team 2 the 4 challengers we got, just to see like what roster of characters we'll have for a Team 2. Because I could just leave with the FNAF 1 animatronics, but they're just going to be getting free levels this entire time, so I might just switch it up. Button time. So yeah. I'll put my lamp on because I know my camera's a little dark. God, soon enough, streams that will be happening in the later half of the year will have the lamp always on because it'll just be that dark already by the time we're streaming. Or by the time I'm streaming, unless I actually stream earlier in the day. Like I did for the candy stream not too long ago, and kind of the birthday bash, even though that stream had to be restarted because of tech issues. And sometimes collab streams happen early because of time zones. Freddy's hiding in the cupcakes. Speaking of money, we actually want to get money, so these guys are handy dandy. We actually want to have money, so that's kind of good. We're already at solid 400 tokens, that's cool. And just like that, eyesore is down, so that's good. gift box. Hey, look, more money. That's nice. I appreciate the more money. Also, our second challenger. Not who I thought it was gonna be, because we're in a cave, but that, I guess that's interesting. So we've collected 2 phantoms so far. Like I said, if we get 2 more challengers, maybe I'll just set team 2 to those 4 characters just to be funny. Anyways, glitch rock time. I'm gonna change my chips when we make it over to Lilligare. So I'm picking up another chip that we're gonna have for the rest of the run, at least for right now. Anyways, into the subtunnels we go. Single fourth wall takes you out. And that's gonna be our setup for right now. Hello, Fredbear. Also, I think by the time I get to Pinwheel Funhouse, I'll see where, or even Pinwheel Circus, I'll see where my laptop battery's at, so I can make sure I can plug it in before we stream connection would die. Come on, Fredbear. We're already almost half hour into the stream, and we're already at World 4. So again, this game moves fast, depending on like what kind of challenge you're doing. There's another type of challenge that I've played like twice off camera that I definitely might do for a one-off. That really pushes how you play the game. And I think you guys would find it to be interesting if I would do it for a stream. So maybe by the end of the year. Maybe I'll do that other single challenge one-off by the end of the year. Before, cause like, I think I talked about this on the Chicken Magic Rainbow defeating stream where we defeated the boss. That I have like a couple more major things for FNAF World like to like complete the series, but like I was holding off on them for a tiny bit because you know I had some other games to get to, and also there's like all the FNAF World mods and fan games I wanted to check out. But there is... Oh, thank you for the free tokens there, buddy. Definitely want that. But there are definitely at least 2 more major things left to do that I will be getting to in due time. So, I'll have to wait. Well, okay, I want to say at least 2 to 3 more major things left to do. But you guys will see that in due time. For right now, for any main FNAF World content that isn't fan games or mods, the only other thing you might see for the end of the year would probably like to be another challenge stream like this, and whatnot. So keep that in mind as we go forward into the latter half of the year. Because also, you might be seeing some more Sister Location and Pizza Sims soon. And also technically you stand with a video that needs to release maybe by next week. So, you guys have a lot of like FNAF stuff to look forward to that isn't strictly me doing like my ending bits of FNAF World. But just give me time. I have some plans for the game to like kind of wrap it up, but at the same time it probably will like kind of be like UCN and Pizza Sim, and a couple of the other major games that we played on the channel up to this point, like Minecraft, were like it could be technically finished in a sense, but I still will come back and play it for a couple challenges or little one-off things that I thought of. Also, that's technically our 4th character. If we get one more, we get to set up a silly team. And right now, the team's looking like 2 phantoms and a shadow. So I wonder what the last character is going to be. Let's hope it's a good one. Also, my preview was behind by a second, so I just had to quickly refresh it. Because I knew the stream was stable, so that's fine. Male, female, it's a rabbit, who cares? If we could, it would be fine if we could somehow, like... Yeah. Oh, never mind. We had a slasher on a challenger. Well, I guess our team 2 is gonna be very weak and strange. So like I said, I thought I'll do this for a bit. We'll go Freddy, Shadow Freddy, Chica, and Balloon Boy. This is our team 2. Hey, when we get another set of 4 characters, maybe we'll change it. But for right now, this is our team 2. Does Team 2 do anything? No, but they're there for support. I just figured I'd fight a couple of these guys just to get some free XP. Now, all that XP just went to the other team. All that XP just went to the other team, I just realized. Well... And never mind, I'm just trying a few slashes out and they're actually hitting. This is kind of crazy. I get like one more fight real quick. I just want to initiate one more fight real quick. I don't want to actually go there because I mean, I could do it for the XP. It's gonna be our first bite. And we're also gonna try and buy one from the circus. And try and buy one from the circus. Oh wait, do I have to go down? I forgot which flip side this was. It's this one. We're already at layer 3 territory, by the way. Crazy to know that we're already at smiley face territory. Okay, why does the stream look like it's buffering? That's just my connection again on my phone. I knew stream was fine. I'll double check it in a second when I also check my battery life. Okay, we're back. might actually warp back here in a minute because I want to get some more tokens first. So let's quickly talk to Fredbear and take out Brown Boy. Another clock is in the funhouse. Nothing else matters. Okay. Don't be Steve. Well, we're gonna go beat up the one pulling the strings. So don't worry. We're gonna do your request, and then we're also gonna beat up the one that's pulling the strings. So don't you worry, Fredbear. Just like that. Alright, so let's quickly wipe out Bubba. And then we're gonna go back in. And then we're gonna go back and get a bite from the little bit. Also, let me just check on. Let me have game load again. I should play. Let me plug my laptop in now first before we fight Bubba. One memento, fellas. Okay. Just like that, Bubba's defeated. 3,000 XP to go around. So that's the path. I actually want to grab one chip from here. I did not mean to set out a full haunter, but I guess that worked. There we go. I guess that's 7 extra tokens to buy the bite that I go buy one of the bites that I want. I just want to pick this chip up. Then we're gonna hop back here. Might as well get both of them for right now. And now, let me quickly flip my bites around. Not my bites, my chips around. Now we want Run Luck back on. For right now, we're gonna use Counter Bite in a little bit. Come on, Run Luck is on. Here, use our punching bag team. Because Run Luck's not letting us run. Hi, with Ronnie. Just get slashered. Again, if we can get 4 more challengers, but while we're going around getting like all the Guardian bosses and whatnot, then we'll have a different team 4. Or not team 4, team 2. I'm just gonna save a game for a minute because the game was lagging a tiny bit. I don't need it to crash. I wonder real quick, hold on. Let me just try something for just a second. I know it's gonna work, but I can try. And the game's taking a little bit to load. Any second now, game. Any second now. Maybe I will have to restart the game in a minute. That didn't work. I mean, hey, if you want to give me some free tokens real quick, here. Levels are always good too. Perfect. There we go. Aim it out for bear. There we go. There's bunny. Okay, well, nearly 50 minutes in, we're about to get our first ending. Then I'll restart the entire game. And then we're gonna defeat Pork Patch, get a second ending, maybe even get a third ending. Then we're gonna do the Guardians, and then fight Security and Scott. So let's do this. And when I say I'm going to get just like talking to Old Man Consequences, I'm not necessarily gonna be doing the going in the Red Lake right now. So that's gonna be a little more time consuming than just going to the Red Lake for your first visit. So we're just gonna do that. And then, like I said, then we're gonna mosey on. Man, I mean, I might even after we do Old Man Consequences, might take the stream break now, even though we're not at the hour mark, just so I can go refill my water because it is getting a little low and I need some more water. And then that way, if I take the stream break right now after Old Man Consequences, with man, it feels weird being back here in FNAF World. But how do you do, buddy? I'm sorry to say you got too deep into the code. There's no way back up. My name's Old Man Consequences. Come and fish with me for a while. You know where else to go. The end. And okay, that's that. So, since the game has been a little laggy, I'll take my stream break now just to let my computer settle. Because I don't know why it may be lagging a little bit because I plugged my laptop in. I'll refill my water when I come back. We're gonna go through the glitch again. We're gonna go right to Pork Patch. We're gonna beat Pork Patch. We're gonna go do the clock ending. And then we're gonna figure everything out from there. So I'll be right back. Just stand by. Give me a minute. Alright, everybody. I'm back. And I realized with all the intro stuff, I didn't quite boop the nose, so we're gonna do that before we enter the next thing. And that was also my indication I was back. Yeah, let's hop in. And also, you know what? These guys got free levels. Before we get another team of 4, let's just give the toys some random levels, because why not? We gave the classic some random levels. We gave those 4 characters some random levels. Let's hopefully get a couple other random characters to make another set of random characters for team 2. Anyways, rock time. So right into it. Just right into it. Oh, alright, this is a team member number 2. Oh, look it. It's one of my favorite guys I actually have on a team. Oh, we didn't get the... There we go. So we get 2 more characters while we fight the Guardians, then we have a secondary team. But there we go. Let's just hop into this. Because we do the travel through area. We have a bit of area to travel through. That can give us some challenger chances. So let's do so. Let's go beat up Pork Patch. He tried toxic biting us, but I immediately threw the 4th wall at him. So there we go. He immediately tried toxic biting us, but we didn't let that slide. Adjust the chips again in a second. Now we're going to be going into the next 2 bosses, which will be a little tough, so that's why I wanted to pick up Counter Bite. I did not mean to do that. There we go. We may have lost one guy because I accidentally misclicked Bubble Breath, but we certainly did it. We also did lose a couple gift boxes, but he's already down for the count, so there's that. So you know what? Just to be funny. Just to be funny. Actually, no, hold on. Actually, hold on. I forgot. We got something to do first. Hold on. Let's do this real quick. Oh, I forgot to grab the last clock. Oh, I just ruined clock ending because I forgot to grab the last clock. Oh my god. I gotta take these guys out. It's not gonna be here now because they despawn. I messed up. Oh, I messed up. Oh, here's our third character for our new team 2 in a minute. But yeah, oh, I messed up. Well, we're not getting clock ending now because I've screwed that up. Watch, we're gonna go back here for a minute. Oh, I can't believe I can't believe me, of all people, screwed up clock ending when I do that ending a lot. I still have counterbite on. I need to put run luck back on. Let me put run luck back on. I only need counterbite for the 2 bosses. I can't believe I goofed up. Well, it's the first time for everything. I think, to be fair, I think I've also goofed up a couple different clock ending runs, to be fair. So it's nothing too surprising. But yeah, if we go back here, it's GG. Because I'm gonna go to the exact room the clock spawns in, and it's not gonna be there. So there's no point in. I goofed up. Yeah. Well, then it's just gonna be on to taking down the bosses now, I guess. Yeah, because watch, if I come over here, I think if I go through this tent. Oh, what? Oh, it's still here. Okay, I got lucky. I got so lucky. I swear they despawn. I swear they despawn. I got lucky, chat. I got so lucky. I got so lucky.
Oh yeah, the pieces definitely are in place. I'm so glad that I didn't botch this up.
There we go. Alright, back to it. There. We need one more character. And we'll make ourselves a special team 2 again. And you know what? Before we even go talk to Fredbear and make our way to security, this will hopefully also give us a chance to get one more character. And also some just free money also. Yoink. honestly might want to put counterbyte back on for a minute. I mean, money is money. Oh, there we go. We got our fourth character. There we go. Perfect. Okay, now I can set up a random team 2 again, and then we're gonna do this thing. Wither Bonnie came first, then Golden Freddy, then Puppet, and now Phantom Foxy. That's our team 2. It's so bizarre. I'm gonna apply Mega Virus in a minute. Well, that's not good. I can't switch, so I just had to endure it. So I'm glad I sent out another haunting. Oh, okay, he's not stunned anymore. I should have put whatever the shield up. I did not mean the bubble breath, but I guess that quickly got me to gift boxes. Second shield up. And there we go. Chipper's Revenge is now dead. See you later, buddy. Don't worry, Chipper. I recently played your game not too long ago, got your merch, and might be playing your game one more time this year for the year's end. So don't worry, Chipper. You'll get your content. Anyways, back to the game. So let's see. So these guys are level 14. These guys are level 15. These guys are level 14. We'll see what these guys get up to from the Security and Scott fight. Yep, this is the path of the game Security. I know that. Don't really need to talk to Glitch Forever, so. And chips. I guess cool. I just realized we don't really have a healing. I guess I can just throw auto regen on, I guess. Also, can I buy any? What are my tokens at? Can I buy anything else? Oh, speaking of health, I guess I can quickly buy a med pod. I guess I'll just yoink this chip too real quick. You know, I don't need it. There we go. Oh, I gotta apply it. Whoops. I'll just do that in a second. Quickly, boop. There we go. this. Alright, fine. Let me just take you guys out. There we go. And the other guys get some free levels while we get the random money that we don't need right now. Alright, security time. Let me put the gift boxes up. Whoops, I didn't mean to necessarily. And I just threw bubble breath on for no reason. See? There we go. That was perfect timing for putting the shield, the second shield up. There we go. And there we go. Now we go on to the Scott fight. Okay, let me see. I just want to see where we're at for stream. We're like almost an hour, 10 minutes in, and we're gonna fight Scott. So let's see, obviously the only ending we don't get in this particular challenge run is Universe End, but we've got Red Lake, we've got Clock, After I Thought I Screwed It Up, Chipper's Revenge, Normal technically, Hard Mode we're getting right now. So we're technically getting most of them. And obviously I could fish for the Pearl 5 times. I know I did it once, but I don't know if I will necessarily. And again, the fan's always out of my reach. And yeah, then that only leaves Rainbow. I'm kind of glad that I actually did a prize wall and get his power down. Alright, let's go. Whoops, I should have got a gift box, dang it. Oh yeah, haunting the head. Alright, head. And a gift box. Put the wall up. And never mind, Scott's dead. There we go. And that's that. I just want to see how many endings I could get with just the 4 Halloween characters, and I've accomplished a lot, Scott. You and dude, if only you knew. But now you're gonna be stuck behind a mini game I can't beat. So have fun being overthrown by a rainbow. Speaking of that rainbow, it's gonna be time to see what we can do, if we can even get close. Because now I have to purely rely on Jackal Chief for attacks, Nightmare for attacks and healing, and then Coffee for attacks and healing. These are at level 15. We're taking our latest team into the Geist Lair. It's gonna be fun. Put run luck back on. We're gonna need it, and then I'm just gonna use whatever chips I have when I get to there. I mean, what tokens do I have? I actually know how many tokens I have. I don't know if I necessarily want to use that right now. Anyways, I'm also not gonna talk to Desk Man to get the update too. We're just gonna take the shortcut. Cause this is quicker and yeah. So. Also, I should talk about this. I would talk about this more on like the more proper stream, like a Fang and Friday or something. But you can definitely probably expect a little more FNAF World Ultra content because I was checking the Game Jolt page again after I was updating I just checked on it at the previous stream, not stream, video I did on it where it said it was now not being worked on. It looks like it's being worked on again. It has a brand new patch that I might take care of and play another day, but at the same time, I also want to try and finish up what we were doing with the first Ultra version. So, there's that. Can I run? I put run luck on for a minute because I don't necessarily really want to try and fight many of these fights. Because I'm mainly here for just the boss. That's what I'm here for, is mainly the boss. Let me just run. Yeah, I can let Team 2 be our punching bag. Hi, P-Goon. See you later. Come on. Run! I have run luck for a reason. We're here, so let me just quickly... I probably should have auto regen on again. Alright, let's give this a go. If we can somehow do it, then this has been a fantastic challenge stream. Alright, let's go.
Excuse me? I need a few minutes to charge my rainbow cannon. After that, it'll be game over. So sit back and prepare.
We're gonna need to get... There we go, bubble breath reapplied. Come on, Slasher, I need you to hit.
Just 2 minutes left, and my rainbow cannon will be ready.
Come on, Slasher, hit. Slasher not hitting is very bad. Oh, there we go. One finally hit. Ah, that was some bad timing. And I misclicked. I misclicked again. You gotta be kidding me. Bubble breath. I needed to put up. That's not good. On the plus side, we did get another Slasher. So we might have a chance. Oh my god, we just defeated every single boss.
Besides, didn't
We just defeated every single boss with just those 4 characters. Chipper, Security, Random Dude. Just at every boss in the game, we just used those 4 characters to beat it. If we had not hit 2 slashers, we probably would have failed, but we did it. So hi, Deskman. I'm just gonna watch you die now. But we're gonna get the Switch location teaser. But I didn't even deactivate your games there, buddy. I went straight for that rainbow. So there we go. This just proves that if you would play only 4 of the mini games and then start a fresh FNAF World save, you can get pretty much almost every ending besides Universe. You can defeat Chipper, you can defeat Scott, you can defeat Security, you can defeat Rainbow, all in a single save file, and only get a few challengers along the way. And with the right chips and the right bites, you can just beat the game. So there we go. Challenge stream over. So we're done.
The show will begin momentarily. Everyone, please stay in your seats.
So honestly, this stream might wrap up a few minutes early because we are done. We've completed the entire game now. And also, now that I think Deskman's dead, the only way for the save file to access Update 2 is the secret path. But oh well. Who needs to talk to Fredbear, who's going to tell you to go play an indie horror game anyways? To be not continued. Unless it's to be continued in sister location. But there we go. And the funny thing is, like I said, technically you would hear some of the voice acting for playing Fox City XC, Choose Magic Rainbow from the boss fight, and Foxy Fighters. Yeah, you would technically hear all the voice acting in this run, because if you just skip out on the Choose Magic Rainbow minigame for the voice acting, you just get the voice acting from the boss fight for Choose Magic Rainbow. So you practically hear everything of Update 2 in this run too. There we go. We've beaten FNAF World with only 4 characters. Now, to truly make this complete, I would have to go collect all chips, bites, and whatnot and call it a day. But I think that's good. Again, the only 2 trophies we can't get, well, like I said, we can realistically get the Pearl. But the only 2 trophies we can't get is Universe End and Fan on this save file. But, for what it's worth, let's see our final levels for these guys. 22, 22, 22, hey. So these guys got the level 22. These guys got the level 15. These guys got the level 14. Freddy and the friends got the 14. Toys got the 15. So yeah, this band came along on the journey. This group of characters came along on the journey. The toys came along on the journey. And then this was our final group of characters that came along on the journey. It's quite bizarre, the cast of characters we got. Look, this also goes to show the randomness of FNAF World encounters, because look at, throughout the entire game from start to finish, we only got like 4 of the Phantoms, Withered Bonnie, Golden Freddy, Phantom Puppet, and 5 of the Phantoms. Phantom Puppet, and then Shadow Freddy of all characters. So we have 1 character with all like insta-kill moves. We have Hot Cheese, Jump Scare. We have Jump Scare, Rainy Day, Haunting. We have Unscrew, Pizza Wheel, Toxic Bite. We have the debuffs. So this just goes to show that this is what it took to beat the game with just the 4 characters in Party 1. You guys only saw me switch around to like Team 2 just for, like when I was just like messing around just to show them off. But yeah, we didn't buy any Mendo upgrades, by the way. We only fished with DD1s. We didn't buy anything from this little bit. Again, we only bought these 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bites. I just bought this one to be funny. We only need these 4. And I just like the 1 bite I randomly picked up. I also did randomly pick up some chips. We only realistically needed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 chips. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 chips. The rest of these we necessarily did not need to pick up. So that's just what we did. I just realized my stream preview was delayed for a second. Then we got the Spring Bonnie loading screen twice. Crazy. So yeah, we went through the entire game. I mean, like I said, let me check. I don't think it works. I just gotta check this for my own sake of just, because Because like I said, I also thought I screwed up the clock ending, but the clock's still there. Let me just see. If I come in here, I know he's gonna be dead, because the ending's been got. But does Fredbear spawn? He's just going in the house. Fredbear does. You know what? Screw it. We'll end the stream just getting the portal open. We might as well just get the portal open. Because apparently you can open the portal after Duskman's dead. What am I even doing here? Well, I beat the game, but I want to have like one final conversation with you, Fredbear, because I've just kind of beaten the game. And then the classic mention of the Fazburger, which I love that joke because it gets mentioned here. It gets mentioned in the very short-lived mobile port. And I built the Fazburger on my project FNAF World because it was a FNAF World based world. So I gotta build the Fazburger on Java Edition at some point for Minecraft. That's gotta be in my cards after I'm done this next big build I've been doing. Which also teaser. I've been working on a big build. You'll probably see it by the end of the year in a video or stream something. But yeah, the Guardian's been unbeatable. Oh, I think not, Fredbear. It only takes 4 characters to beat the Guardian, by the way. It only takes 4 characters to beat the Guardian, Fredbear. I'll get lost after you open the portal, man. So, this has been a very fun challenge. It goes to show, while people can, like, you know, either unlock all the characters willingly or edit the fixed party save file to play the entire game with just the Halloween characters, you don't technically need them all. You only need 4 of them to beat the entire game start to finish from a very, like, having the Halloween characters start at level 1 and get to level 22. You only need to play 4 of those mini games by entering the secret passageway from the start of the game to then beat the entire game. So you might do like one teeny fight or 2 while you're entering that area with like Freddy and the gang, but after that, Freddy and the gang just become background characters. They can become the backseat drivers of this challenge. Also, thanks for opening the portal, by the way, Fredbear. Yep. Okay. Now I've done it. Let me also just yoink some free coins. There we go. That's his challenge wrapped up in the book. Also, I was watching a FNAF video the other day. I don't know if you can see it, but the demo barriers for Pinwheel Funhouse, or Pinwheel Circus in Black Tomb Yard are still in the game on the map. I was watching a FNAF video the other day and they pointed that out and I'm like, huh. I didn't realize those were on the map. Just goes to show that there are some remnants of old FNAF World still in this game. But that being said, let's just F2. Let's just go back to the menu for a minute. Let's go honk Freddy's nose one more time. So yeah, in conclusion, you can't beat normal mode, hard mode, Chipper's Revenge, Clock Ending, Red Lake, and Chica's Magic Rainbow with only Nightmare On, Jacko Bonnie, Jacko Chica, and Coffee. You can use those 4 to beat the game. Now, could you substitute in Purple Guy or Nightmare Balloon Boy? Or if you are good at Chica's Magic Rainbow, the other 2 characters? Maybe. But I think this is the best set, because you get Bubble Breath, you get gift boxes, you get Mega Virus, you get Slasher, you get Jacko Bombs and Haunting. It's the best combination, I would say. Like I said, technically you can get the Pearl Trophy too. But the only 2 endings that you are out of reach with this challenge is Universe End and the Fan. Because again, you could technically, well, okay, maybe the Fan's not out of the question, because you would just have to go unlock everyone. But for me specifically, the Fan's out of the question. And that does come back around to how am I even going to get the Fan to finish this game 100%? Like I said, I have plans for FNAF World to like kind of wrap up, but also continue onwards as I continue doing videos. But all I'll say for now is you just gotta wait. Like I said, the next FNAF thing that might happen that is base game, that isn't a fan game or a mod, probably will be another challenge like this by the end of the year. Just to do one more FNAF fun challenge for the end of the year. But this has been fantastic. This has been a fun little treat for Spooky Month. I'll be getting back to some other horror games soon, and I also have another treat stream to come after this. So stay tuned for that. But that's everything for right now. So if you have enjoyed, leave a like, comment, subscribe. Very much appreciated. Hit the bell to be notified when I come back to do more on the channel. And let's just wrap the stream up here. We have done everything I set out to do, and then some. So there we go. Quite the adventure we went on today. We defeated all the bosses that we could and whatnot. We traveled everywhere in FNAF today, and we unlocked like we unlocked another set of 8 characters along the way too. How funny. We started with 8 characters. I added in 4 more just to play as those 4. Then we got another set of 8. So it all comes full circle when you think about it. But yeah, that's where we're gonna end things now. So if you have enjoyed, I was already saying it, but leave a like, comment, subscribe. It's appreciated. Hit the bell to be notified when I come back to do more FNAF World on the channel. And until next time, stay safe, stay healthy. I'll see you guys on the flip side. It's outro time. I don't know if I'll be back tomorrow or Sunday with another thing, but definitely by next week you'll have a special video that I'm gonna prepare this weekend. A special treat stream, and then back to some main series content next week too. So until next time, stay safe, stay healthy. I'll see you guys on the flip side. It's outro time. I'll be back soon for something else. And for once on the channel, we are actually ending the stream by the hour-and-a-half mark instead of being like over it by another couple minutes because I'm still pushing to finish something up in a game. We're actually ending pretty on time for like a casual stream that I like to round to about an hour-and-a-half. So isn't that funny? It just goes to show how overpowered characters are, and how quickly you can beat the game under the right circumstances. I'll see you guys soon for something else. Goodbye, everybody.